Hey y'all, it is Tori here, aka Invisible Jacksons, and I am coming to you with an amazing opportunity to be a part of a Michael Jackson fan project slash event slash campaign, and fans worldwide can be a part of this. So, as y'all seen, we have been in like a celebratory Michael Jackson season. It's really been like an all year thing, like so much celebration for Michael and the Jackson family. But since June, we've really like kicked it up, and we've been doing like watch parties, streaming parties. There's been different events and stuff, different gatherings, and it's just really been like a great Michael season this year. So much going on. We just got done celebrating his 65th birthday, and that alone right there was just awesome. I can't remember the last time I've seen so many in-person fan events happen. There have been some like, in the past years, but to this level, I was like, oh my goodness, there was like multiple different ones in a day on all these different cities and states, and I'm pretty sure there was like more internationally. It's just been awesome. But y'all know we are headed into the fall season, and the celebration and festivities ain't going nowhere. If y'all haven't seen, we are actually in the middle of a 1 billion for Beat It like campaign type thing, with the goal of getting Michael's Beat It short film on YouTube to 1 billion views. We are currently sitting at 977 million, if I'm correct. If I'm not, I just put it on the screen, the correct number, but it's somewhere around there. And it is being predicted that that short film is going to hit 1 billion by November. Not sure the exact date in that month, but I know they're saying November. But me, personally, I feel like we can get it before November. So like I said, we are getting into the fall season, and y'all know what time it is. If you don't know about my shirt, I'm just gonna show you. We are going to run a 1 billion for Thriller campaign side by side with Beat It, and we are trying to get the Thriller short film to 1 billion views by the end of October. And for those you don't know, October 31st. Y'all know what day that is. But yeah, so we are doing these campaigns side by side, and we're trying to focus on this starting on September 15th, which is the end of the week. It's Friday, and it's gonna take some fan participation, which I will get into how you can do this, how we can reach this goal. It is very simple. It's just gonna take work. But at the beginning of the year, we got Michael to his second 1 billion view milestone for They Don't Care About Us Brazil version. And that alone right there, he set a record for being the first and only solo artist to have two 20th century music videos or short films, like he liked to call it, surpass 1 billion views on YouTube. Okay, now get this. Once he gets a third, and like I already said, Beat It is on its way there. Once he gets a third, whether it's Beat It or Thriller, he is going to be the artist to have the most 20th century music videos / short films surpass 1 billion views on YouTube. That goes for all the acts. Out of all the groups, solo artists, he is going to have the most, if we simply get him to 3. Now, if we get both Beat It and Thriller this year, he's gonna have 4. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot to beat. And in my opinion, Michael is the king of music videos. So we can make that happen. I truly believe we can. So how do we make it happen? Well, for starters, you have to watch the short film. You have to watch it. What I've done is I've created a playlist called 1 billion for Thriller. You can either find it on my channel. I will link it in the description box below. And it is literally like a playlist of Michael's like short films. There's some Jackson stuff. Might even be some Jackson 5 stuff. And it kicks off with the Thriller short film, and then it goes into Beat It, and then it goes into the other short films. And Beat It and Thriller are going to be placed in the playlist multiple times, because we're trying to get both of those to 1 billion. Also, Smooth Criminal is going to be in there multiple times. because after these two, it's next in line to get 1 billion. So I had to make sure I put that one in there. If you want to make your own playlist, basically just follow the model that I did. Have Thriller, some other short films in between, maybe like 2 or 3 in between, and put Thriller again, and then, you know, so on. And make sure you place Beat It and Smooth Criminal in there multiple times as well. You don't have to sit there and watch this. You could just have it playing in your room, have it playing as background music while you're cooking, reading, cleaning, something. One thing I wanted to note is that while you are having this play, make sure you're interacting with YouTube. Maybe like one of the short films that's currently playing. Comment, like a comment. I don't know, but if you ever notice, like if you're watching like a long video or you have just a playlist going, you haven't been interacting, playing, or pausing, YouTube is going to ask if you're still there. So you want to avoid like bot behavior. It wants to make sure that there is a human on the other side of the screen. So that's basically how you do it. And I also heard you have to be signed into your YouTube account, so keep that in mind. If you got multiple, I'm gonna keep it real. We got these smart TVs and these Fire Sticks. So sign into one on YouTube, get that going. Signed in to the YouTube channel on your TV, get that going. Then you can head over to your laptop, sign into another one, get that going. And on your phone, you can have it going as well. So you got 3 devices going and playing. You don't even have to have the volume cut up all the way. I think just make sure the YouTube player is at 50% or at least like halfway, and you're good. Just have it going, have it playing. If you've seen on the flyer, I have a QR code, and I'm gonna put like a picture of it at the end of this video. I have a QR code. You can scan that. So if you're watching on your TV or your computer, you can pull out your phone real quick, scan it, and it's gonna take you directly to the playlist. Use the hashtag 1 billion for Thriller. And yeah, share. Tell your friends. If you know any Michael fans and maybe they want to be a part of something, tell them about it. You know, this is a great way for us to help him make history and continue to break records. Like, could you imagine? We already got 1 short film this year to 1 billion. We're definitely going to get Beat It. And Thriller, 3 short films to hit 1 billion in a year? Come on, y'all. We got to make this happen. We got to make this happen. Michael has like millions, probably billions of fans all over the world. We can do this. We can make it happen. So we will be making a special announcement about this soon. And like I said, it's kicking off September 15th. And I'm excited for this. I'm so happy that, you know, every fan around the world can be a part of this. There will be station head parties. There will be watch parties. So stay tuned for those. Those are always fun. It's just a fun way for us to come together, but also helping him to make history. So I hope y'all join me for 1 billion for Beat It and 1 billion for Thriller.